Okay, hello everybody. A question I want to ask you today is, who is your internal customer? When talking with people about their go-to-market strategy, the discussion always turns to the customer. Who is the customer? What personas are we targeting there? What channels are best to reach those personas? And what collateral do we need to support decision makers at those customers? So what this conversation, though, often assumes is that once the engineering and product teams are ready to launch the product, that the rest of the organization just takes over. Sales and marketing are passed the baton and run with it. But I encourage teams to adopt a slight mental trick to up their game. Don't just look at it as handing off from the product team to the marketing team. Rather, look at it as selling your product to that other team. Who is the customer of engineering? We could say product management. Who's the customer of product management? Sales and marketing. Who needs to know how awesome the product is first? I would say sales and marketing, right? I've seen it too often where a product is launched, the product team writes a blog post, and then they go back to working on the next set of deliverables. And the expectation is that when they've done everything that they can from their side, it's up to the sales and marketing teams to really carry it forward and deliver. Well, that might work in some organizations, but the best performing organizations, in my opinion, takes a whole of company approach to selling. Everyone is in it. For example, if product teams can't convince their own peers about how awesome the new release is, then how will sales leaders make a confident pitch? If technical demonstrations and benchmarks supported by engineering aren't available, then how can marketing make some constructive noise against the competition? These are many areas that the product side of the company can dramatically boost the performance of the sales side. You just need to start looking for them. While product management teams usually rely on product marketing as a bridge to marketing, they can't do it alone. There's so much more that can be done when everyone brings this shared mindset to bear. For example, if engineering sees the sales and marketing team as their customer, they'll develop a very solid rationale for the new release early on and be able to communicate it. When product management writes their next set of product release requirements, they should be ready at that point in time to share the themes and major outcomes to be delivered and built. And they can build that messaging early, giving the marketing team plenty of time to get up to speed early on. Those are just a couple examples off the top of my head about the benefits of reframing some of the thinking around product launches. Overall, it's tempting for product managers to dive in and sell directly to the real customer and help in that kind of sales endeavor. But that's simply not scalable. And I hope that your funnel is too full to really leverage that approach anyway. But instead, product managers should stay focused on delivering products while constantly pitching the purpose of those products to the sales and marketing side of the business so that they can carry that message forward with confidence. I hope you find that tip useful. A lot of my focus is helping make those kinds of handoffs between different organizations possible and as seamless as possible. If you're interested in some more tips and planning resources on this topic or how to help support this idea in your organization, leave me a comment. I have some material in the works, and I'll be sharing that publicly in the future through my page for One Mitchell Management. Thanks for watching. I look forward to your comments.